A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Ooh, these graphics are nice. That zoom was weird.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay, that was a little bit of recorder, because I think I'm just trying to...
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked...
Probably because I couldn't afford
I hadn't
it.
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, that's cool.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I'm going down here. I don't know what's down here, but... Ah, there we go. Now
The truth is, even
but
after I inherited the...
Quiet.
The house knew the answers to.
The voice is really soft.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Yeah, it's really slow. Crystal, son? 1 sec. We'll do it later. Dude. You have to... Bye. Huh, I had to do that. He was there for a different reason. What is this?
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh, it's built on a tree. No spoilers for me.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Is it a monster?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay. I guess we can't go in. End of game. Dun 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 dun. Credits. What thing is still going on? Don't go through the doggy door. We have to go through the doggy door. That.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Ooh. Okay. There really isn't even horror because I already watched a playthrough. Jacksepticeye. Have you heard of it?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Is that blood? You can see she is pregnant. You can see her little tom-tom. And she has some kind of ring.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I know that feeling. It's like when nothing's wrong with something, just there's something off.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Don't spoil it for me, don't spoil it for the viewers. I've already watched it. Pacific Coast Seafood. They really
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
I heard that Milton
Then Edie
has
retaliated
his own
and drilled
game.
peepholes.
Milton has his own game. Milton, the kid who ran away. Oh, this is Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
This is the bathroom from Grandma's. Oh, this is Kelvin.
My Grandpa Sam
Calvin
spent
and
7
Sam.
years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Don't say... No, it just started. Edie and Sven.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Oh, bugs. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, that's sad. She was only 10. Why is this door
I spent a
open?
lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Why
I think my
was
mom sometimes
Uncle
regretted
Walter's
not sealing
room
it up.
even open?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Ooh, it unlocks the book.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh, are you at
Reading
the
this,
Sam
maybe
part?
it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
I'm sure that they've watched it before.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Yeah. He was like scared out of his mind.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind
I
a
know,
painting.
It's so gross. Wait, what part are you at? Wait, whose is that? Barbara. Where do you go from Molly's room? Oh wait, you read her thing. You read the things.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Wait,
It started when Mom sent me
how
to
did
bed
she know she
without
was
dinner.
gonna die?
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
It's just a carrot.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late.
sleep.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, don't eat the fish. Why would you eat your... Molly, don't eat the fish. Yeah. Let's go in the toilet.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I bet those are poisonous. Berries. Yeah. Oh. And
I kept
do you
eating
know
and
that
eating.
this kind of toothpaste she was eating was also highly poisonous? Yeah. She got killed by
Then I
Rick.
heard chirping outside my window. It was a
What if
barn swallow
Molly
going
ate
back
the
to
rest
her
of Barbara?
nest. I reached out for her.
What if Molly ate
And suddenly-
Barbara? What if Molly ate
I was a
Barbara?
cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah, I'm at it right now. I'm at the cat. I'm a cat. Because PewDiePie is just super popular. Yeah, kill T-Series.
I jumped and I almost got her.
They deserve
I
to
could tell
die.
she was getting really tired.
Let me
Now
eat you,
I was up in
bud.
the big tree.
Bud, let
I
me
promised
eat
Dad
you.
I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Let me eat
All
you.
I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Don't
I
eat
gobbled her up,
Really?
and suddenly
Molly, you're
I was an owl.
Why are you an owl?
First, all I heard was the wind.
Why are you
Then
an
I
owl?
heard little
Molly?
teeth nibbling in the grass.
I think it's actually evening.
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Why is this girl so against the mamas? Like, why does she hate moms? Like, what the heck? Why do you hate
She
moms
was almost
so
too
much?
big to carry. I started choking, but I
Then
couldn't
a
stop
monster.
eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Why is she a shark? Why is she a shark? Why is she a shark? Molly, why are you a shark? I don't know. The developers wanted me to be a shark. Oh no!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Oh, now you're in the water.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Yeah, I see that. And sharks don't go this up. Yeah, and that's where someone was hiding, and that's what Edie said was the mole man.
for a flipper, and it tasted really good.
God, Molly is a monster. Molly just wants food though, I can't.
I grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Why?
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, God. Oh! Molly!
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, God, this is so gross. Under the van. Hope is for weak.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
What if I don't want to eat the dude? Can I just go on without eating, guys? No. The camera's clipping through her. I'd be great at gaming.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
The monster. Camera literally flipped through it.
Whose belly with a rusty razor, whose belly with a rusty razor.
What do you do with it? Helping? Help? Oh, it wasn't really suicide.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled
Yeah,
something
he's
new.
the
Something I
last.
had
He's
to
like
have,
the second
so I
last
swam
one.
towards it.
I didn't really care.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Is it poop? Yeah. Oh, we're coming. Wait, how did Walter die?
I got closer and closer.
No, that isn't suicide. The train ran him over, unknowingly. Wait, we're in this room.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
So was the monster real and ate Molly?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah. It's disturbing, but cool. Where do you go after Molly?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Where do you go after Molly? But where is Barbara? How? Oh. And do you know that there's a jellyfish on the bed? That's symbolizing the monster. Okay. Okay. So, we were here, and so we don't go anywhere from there. Who's Lowly? Well, hello Lowly, and welcome to the stream. Oh, she left. Someone commented I'm guessing it's a her name, and I asked like who's blank, and I bet she was like, oh.
This will be obvious later, but
I've had
my
that
mom
feeling
never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, that makes sense. Why
I
the
spent a
cat
lot
was
of
named
time in
Molly,
Great-Grandma
too.
Edie's room. Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches
Oh,
have been
you're
famous throughout
lonely.
Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Well, that's sad. Oh, that's how you...
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Who's named Ingeborg? No, Ingeborg. It's Odin's wife, Ingeborg. What? Yeah.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and
because
his
she
house,
wasn't really a
hoping
Finch.
to leave the curse behind.
She was the wife, and it's the Finch's story. So, of course, she wouldn't be in it. But I'm guessing if we just go here, Odin, Ingeborg is actually put into the family tree, but not in the family tree, if you know what I mean. She isn't related, but
40-foot
she was in
waves
it.
off the coast of Washington send the
That's why
house and
we
Odin
didn't get a
to the
story
bottom
because
of the
she
sea.
wasn't a Finch.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly,
No, that's
step ashore in their
Edie.
new home, Orcas Island.
That's Edie.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Lewis. Why isn't Lewis right here? That's weird. Did I mention that Lewis looks just like Clementine?
Lewis died a week before we left, but
From The
Edie
Walking
had already
Dead?
started to memorialize him.
Okay, wait. Sure. Game 10 boy Okay, there. I have Lewis. Yeah, I saw a playthrough on this game, so I know what Lewis was, but
Great-grandma had always been the family's biggest
don't
fan.
you agree that he looks just like Clementine? Like the hat and the model? No, the picture of Lewis. There's a picture of Lewis in Odin's room. Well, Odin and...
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Jacksepticeye said it was weird to have a rug in a bathroom. I don't think it's that weird.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Hi.
Dude!
There's a secret in this bathroom.
I've done
It's in the last
mostly
place
all
you
of
would
them
look.
except for 1 or 2. So,
It's in the last place you would look.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool thing. Calvin Finch.
Molly Finch. What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
sad. These are all the
Molly Finch,
pictures.
I'm pretty sure was the first one.
No, Odin was the first. Odin was the first.
Oh, I'm past all the graves already.
Milton.
No, you know Odin wasn't the first. Well, yeah, technically he was. I just need Dawn and Odin and Evie, I think. And then, yeah, that's all. Because you just found a different room before you found the before you found Molly. You found Odin first. You know that, right? We found Molly first.
But she wasn't the first Finch.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
I know she wasn't the first Finch.
and that he never talked
I'm talking
him.
about she's the first person that you play as in the
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess my grandpa didn't like
course.
history any more than my mom did.
Oh, you're at Edie? Have you done the Edie one? Bro, she lived to 2010.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Bro, Dawn
The thing I
lived
remember
from
is that when he made up his
1968
mind,
to
that was it.
2016. Okay,
Oh,
wait
I
a
really
minute.
don't like this part.
Hold on. Guys?
I don't like
My brother
the
said
part.
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Guys, how can Dawn live from
At Barbara's funeral,
1968
we swore
to
we'd never be afraid again.
1968
And he wasn't.
to 2016?
I really don't
How?
like the
Calvin
swing part.
always wanted to fly.
The swing part, oh, I love that one. Well, I
That's
don't
the
at
part
the
I
same
hate.
time, but I love that one. Hold on,
But
I'll
that
tell
day,
you the ones that
he
I've done.
finally
I've done,
made up his mind to do it.
Edith, Milton,
I told him going
Lewis,
around was
Gus,
impossible.
Georgie, Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Molly, and
Maybe if I
Walter.
hadn't said that.
And Sam, yeah, Sam, my brother. So I just need Odin, Evie, and Dawn.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Wow, you just need Walter? Yeah, Walter, all you do
then maybe he'd still be here.
I know, but all you do
But I
is
doubt.
open up cans until it's like, the shaking stops happening. Edith. Okay, I'm on Edith right now. Edith. Room.
So you're like at the end of the game.
I know I'm practically am.
He ran away.
I think he'd
Okay,
already
I'm
made up
doing
his mind.
Edith.
I think
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
What? Oh God. I know. Just follow. Ready. One last one. Before he dies.
The day he made up his mind.
Yeah, I get a present in the hallway. That's so great. No, I don't want to leave tomorrow.
Calvin's story
Edith
felt
has to
strangely
get
familiar.
excused.
When I was younger, I
Wow.
remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Edith, the character that you play as, gets excused. Just from talk. Why she was eating it. She
Do you
was talking
guys
to
know
him.
the reason
Edie
that
roped off Calvin's
Edith
half of the room.
died?
No, I don't yet.
Child.
Because I'm doing Edith. Childbirth. Oh God.
Yeah, when she
How
was.
Mom said Grandpa Sam
When she
enlisted at
was,
18.
No.
Never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, when.
No, because I'm playing as Edith right now. And she's older than a child.
No, because when she's pregnant right now, and when she had birth, she died. It's a common thing.
Sad machine. Oh God. Oh God. They just said in
The
this,
passages were a pretty
my
tight fit.
children are dead because of
They'd
these
obviously been
stories.
built for smaller hands and bellies.
God. Sam's, I've already done Sam's. I don't like Sam's. Oh,
This is
yeah,
Barbara.
Sam's off.
Growing up,
Oh,
I
Barbara's
always
the
thought of
hard
Barbara
one.
as a child
Barbara's,
star.
yeah, it scared me a tiny bit. Yeah, the only
That's
left
cool.
remains.
It was literally.
But-
There's a street called Barb Street.
I know, but at the end, I'm only gonna tell you
I
this.
never thought about
The
how hard it
remains
must have been
of
for her
her
afterwards.
It's just her ear.
Yeah,
The one ear.
it's super weird.
I know,
All the
why
stories
wouldn't they
people
eat
wrote
the
about
ear?
Barbara's death,
Y'all
I'm surprised Edie
ate the
saved this
other
one.
ear, so eat the other ear. Yeah, y'all ate the other.
Oh, Jack here with another.
But there's been an
ghastly
earthquake out in the middle of the
tale
ocean.
America's
Jesus
most
Christ.
unfortunate family. I'm calling it
Bird.
the
Birdie.
surprise ending
Bird.
of Barbara Finch. As a
You
child
see-
star, Barbara
You
was
see the
famous
house every
for
day
her
of your
scream.
life. God.
Now at
Jesus
16,
Christ.
she was all washed up.
Every day of
A
your life.
has-been.
Can you please tell me?
But in a
Jane,
lucky
can you
break,
please tell
she'd
me?
been asked to perform her signature scream
Wait,
at
you
the
lost
local
your way because of the
convention for
fog went
monster
off.
movie
Oh,
fans.
God, the fog.
It
You
was
can barely
just a
see
boost
anything.
for career.
God, guys, I cannot see anything.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't
And I just got
aged
turned
well.
around. Went into nothing. Went
Getting
into
better.
That was a bad.
I think you
scream.
just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan
What was the
and
bad scream?
current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Scream? Oh, that was a bad scream.
Now
Yeah,
that
that's
was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
I'm starting
He'd
to
slipped
see
into a
things
table saw
that she
and
just
had to
said.
be
Died
rushed
from
to
a
the
table
emergency
saw?
room. So
Oh,
Barbara
God.
got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Don't rip it, Mom!
I'll be back in a sec.
You ripped my book.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
No, why do you have to drag
So
me?
Barbara went to look for him.
No,
Right
Edith! Edith!
She reached for the music box.
You can't tell me to leave. It's not your room.
Really? Edith was... Oh, God.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, you gotta zoom all the way out, like, where it's not in, though? Like, where it's not close up, all the way out, and turn until you find a
And
person.
imagine the worst.
You picked it where it wasn't blurry, where it seemed like a real bird.
Ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear.
Then, oh God.
Barb, relax.
We say
I
oh
was
God
just
at
trying
the
to
same
scare
time.
you
I
to
say
help
oh
you
God
find
and
your
you say
screen.
oh God.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious.
Oh God.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him
You
out.
know in Fortnite is season 9.
There's
It
something
started
to
today.
remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other
Season
crutch?
9's good.
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
Oh, I don't like this part.
Dead, Walter.
Yeah, the one where you take pictures is so boring.
I don't like the part where you have to fight Hookman.
But Hookman, I love that part.
Can you guys like tell me jokes? Can you guys tell me
Help
jokes
you
so
what?
it's not as scary?
I didn't go jokes. I did this all by myself with no nothing. All by myself, no one ever nothing.
We're gonna kill
Lights
this
off.
dude. It's gonna be easier.
No, you don't kill him. You don't kill him.
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
You
Residents are urged to
legitimate
lock all
don't
doors and
kill him.
windows
He
and notify
killed
the police of any
you.
suspicious activity.
Yeah, like you thought you killed him, and then he's not there anymore, and then the ding dong rings, and then they do a surprise. Barbara, that was a good act. And then they turn into monsters. Yeah.
He couldn't get in.
I know, and it's stereo cut.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way
Wait,
out.
I'm at the end of the game.
Hey guys.
I'm beat. I didn't
I'm
know.
at the part where you lock Hookman out. So, do you see him again?
Look at that girl's face. She tried. Look at this girl's face. When I screenshot this to y'all, look at this girl's face. She's just frowning. It's funny as heck, and it's a baby.